Spidey. I mean, who doesn't know him? I mean, I feel like everyone knows who he is. It's whether you love him or you hate him. But as for me though, I love him. Nonetheless, you could say he's an icon. I mean, like, come on, like we've seen them everywhere. From food brands, snacks, toys, shoe. Oh shit! Spoken shoes. Just look at the shoes, please. But one thing I'll say that has impacted his image the most, other than comics, would be video games. Now, I haven't played many Spider-Man games, but to name a few that I have played, it will be The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. And if I remember how the first one went off of memory, it wasn't that good, I'll be honest. Like, it felt like if you gave AI cheese on the stick and told them to make a game on it, it will be that game. And don't worry about that analogy. I have no clue what I just said either. But the second one, great. I could most definitely say that. It played like the first one, but it had like an upgrade system to it. So overall, it was just a really good game. Another game I played was Web of Shadows, and man, how can I start? 10 out of 10 game. Undoubtedly, it is one of the best Spider-Man games that has ever released. I mean, there's so many things I want to talk about this game, but it would just make this video too long. So just to wrap it all up, great story, a lot of characters, great decision-based game. Like, it is worth it. And if you have the chance to, please play it. And the game I have, of course, played was PS4 Spider-Man. And the hype when it released was no contest. I mean, I got this as soon as it came out. Man, it got to a point where all my save slots were full and I had to delete some just so I could play the game again. Like, my love for this game is too deep. I adore this game. Please play it when you also have the chance to. And now, for the topic of this video, and the last Spider-Man game I've played was Spider-Man Miles Morales. And like the first game, this was solid. Great gameplay. I loved it. Played it multiple times, deleted save files, all yada yada. I had a great time playing this game. But as one loves, they criticize. And that was me with this game. Only the story, nothing about the characters. I felt like the characters were decent, something new to bring in. I think they were great. Except for Finn. I don't like Finn. But we'll get to that later. So, let's start the story. So, basically, it's about Peter going on vacation for a few weeks, and Miles is now taking care of New York for the time being, all the while getting personal experience how to become Spider-Man throughout fighting, saving, just typical Spider-Man stuff. Now, for the antagonist of the story, we were also introduced at the beginning, is a company called Roxxon, and they have this new energy source they called Nuform. And what Nuform is pretty much this capsule that powers like a certain generator thing, and it is supposed to help out something. I don't know. I try my best to like look it up. Never really explain what type of energy source it is, but my guess is that it's supposed to help with air pollution or something in that degree. We are also introduced to a terrorist group called the Underground and their leader, the Tinkerer. Now, I said that 2 times fast. I had a very hard time saying that name. And shortly soon, we figure out that the Tinkerer is our high school friend, Finn. And the reason why Finn is in the Underground is to also destroy a Nuform that is plaguing the city and destroy Roxxon headquarters, which this motivation is fueled due to her brother dying from Nuform because he is an engineer that worked for the company and she wants revenge. And yes, as you saw from the clip, he got atomized. Even though her group is causing havoc to the city, her intentions are good. But here's the catch. Finn has one Nuform capsule at her possession due to her tussle with Spider-Man, which she knocked him into a truck full of Nuform and his electricity reacted badly to it, which exploded all the remaining Nuform. And the Nuform that she has, she's keeping it and overcharging it so she can use it on the reactor at Roxxon Plaza to destroy the entire place. But what she doesn't know is that Simon Krieger updated the reactor. So when Finn uses her overcharged Nuform on the reactor, it's not only going to destroy the plaza, but the entirety of Harlem. Which honestly, on some evil genius type of stuff, I respect it. If I'm going down, all y'all going down. And from there on out, Miles is trying to stop Finn from overcharging the reactor. And And that's my problem with the story. Not the conflict. I think the conflict's pretty good, but that's the thing. That's the entire thing. There's no main focus on Roxanne unless you did the side missions. In my opinion, I don't think a company that is polluting the city should be put into side missions, because in these side missions we dig up dirt from Simon Krieger and lead up to pretty much exposing him later on to the story. But I keep saying but, I'm sorry y'all, these are side missions, so it doesn't matter if you complete it or not. The story is going to end up being the same regardless. Krieger gets put in jail, and that's it. That's how the game ends. That's the entire story of Miles Morales. And I don't like that. They should have expanded more on Simon Krieger's character and just made the game a little bit longer, because the game is very short. I could complete the first one so many times, but this one is significantly short, like cut in half compared to the first one. The way I would have done it for Simon Krieger is that with all that technology he has, he could have just made like a big ass mech suit, and then at the end of the game we fight him, something with like the mech suit and the new form he mixes in within the suit about to blow up. I don't know, something with Simon Krieger. I want to be like a little bit important to the story, you know? Now Finn, on the other hand, her story in Clash with Miles is good, but it shouldn't have extended this far into the story. I mean, like, it really should have ended when her and Miles were in the Roxanne underground base. And this part of the story pisses me off for two reasons. Finn and Miles. I'm gonna start with Finn. Her animosity towards Miles is understandable, being 1, Miles is trying to stop Finn from her plans, 2, Miles lied about being interested in the underground, and 3, he didn't tell her that he was Spider-Man. Now, only one of those reasons makes sense, because overall, you can't be mad at your friend whose non-profitable job is to save the city, and your high-profit job is being a terrorist. I mean, I don't know, could just be me, but I'm taking Miles' side on this for a few seconds, because Miles, somehow, I'm more mad at him than Finn. Because the scene I'm showing you right now, how you gonna let this happen to you? You literally have a built-in counter move. And actually, you have 2 counter moves, plus you're Spider-Man. Like, do you know how strong Spider-Man is? Like, how much he holds back in pretty much all his fights. And I don't want to hear the excuse, people saying, oh, but that's his friend, he can't hurt his friend like that. I can. Because there's no way, in no world, with the abilities and powers I got to counter you and get you off of me, there's no way in hell I'm letting that happen to me. No, I don't give a fuck how long I knew you for. Unless you're gonna give me your oatmeal raisin cookie, but that's besides the point. But still, if Miles was such a soft bitch, their fight would have ended in that underground base. And it probably would have been cool to see Finn turn a new leaf and help Miles take down Roxanne his way, which I think would be a good turning point to focus on Simon Krieger and his importance to the story. To wrap this all up, if you ask me how I would describe Miles Morales in the Spider-Man trilogy, I'll describe it as playing a game that feels like lost media that you're going to forget about in like a few days, if not the day after, or a game that'll be better off used as a DLC in the first game. But of course, that's just my opinion on the story. Gameplay wise, it's peak, it's great, I love it, but I just wish the story could have been longer and had more merit to its conflict. Alright, those are my thoughts about the story on Miles Morales. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about it, if y'all like it, y'all hate it, y'all have the same opinion as me, y'all a little bit different, y'all love this story. I want to see you in the comments. I really want to know what y'all think about this. By the way, I have a gaming channel. Go check that out. I got a few videos on there. Discord server, you know, I got that too. Y'all could stay in touch whenever I'm working on something or have some people to hang out with, you know. I like to talk to y'all. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, and all. See y'all soon.